What's the best thing your significant other has done for you? My boyfriend Jake dropped out of college a few years ago because his dyslexia and ADD made it impossible to keep up with school. At the time, we were broke and barely made rent. And then, I got pregnant because the rubber broke. We were terrified, and I knew Jake blamed himself. He'd always wanted to do better, but with no degree, his job prospects were awful. And then, something changed. Suddenly, he was out late, but he wasn't out partying, but I never knew where he was. He'd come home exhausted, sometimes barely keeping his eyes open at dinner. I asked him what was happening, but he kissed my forehead and told me not to worry. Months passed. My belly grew, and so did my fear. Then, one evening, Jake walked through the door holding a piece of paper. He handed it to me, his hands shaking. It was a transcript from the local college of his first semester. He'd worked through the nights, through his pain, through every doubt he'd ever had, just to finish. He didn't tell me because he didn't want to promise something he couldn't give. A few months later, he got a job offer through a program at the school, a real one. Good pay, benefits, and stability. After our daughter was born, he continued to go to college and eventually graduated with his degree and got a big promotion at work.